Reports began popping up yesterday of an unreleased Saints Row game called Saints Row the Cooler. It isn't entirely known if this game is real or not, but there's two pictures that came out with the news. In light of all this information, I thought it'd be cool to go back and discuss the old Saints Row games that were never released. Back in 2010, former THQ frontman Danny Bilson announced a launch title for the Nintendo 3DS called Saints Row Drive-By. This game would have been one of the few rated M DS titles. It was also reported to be an Xbox Live Arcade download after the DS release. Not much else is known about this game, but it would apparently take place between the events of Saints Row 2 and Saints Row the Third. Also, Danny Bilson said completing achievements in the Xbox version would unlock content for the third. In May of 2011, the game was confirmed to be cancelled by a THQ representative. For a limited time, Saints Row Total Control was a playable game on Facebook. On July 26, 2011, it was removed. Total Control was a strategy game that took place directly after Saints Row 2. The story is really weird, but apparently the boss disappears and it's up to his cousin to stop the resurrecting gangs in Stillwater. The Brotherhood, Sons of Samedi, and the Ronin all return with new lieutenants. The Ronin was now controlled by a guy named Guy. The Sons of Samedi was controlled by Sister Calypso, and Torque had control over the Brotherhood. Man, whoever came up with these names must be pretty retarded. The player's objective was to take over controlled hoods. You would send in a number of troops to take out the other gang members. I never played this game myself, but there was also a crew system that sounded pretty cool. You could create your own crew with either your friends or other players who played the game. The more crew members you had, the more abilities your gang could use. It's unknown if this game will ever be playable again. It might have been buried with THQ. Out of all the unreleased Saints Row games, Money Shot looks the most entertaining. The game started development directly after the cancellation of Drive-By. This game would have also taken place between Saints Row 2 and 3, where you play as an Ultor assassin named Cypher. Your objective was to control a sniper bullet and get as many points as possible before hitting your target. This game was eventually cancelled, but if you have a JTAG Xbox, you could still download it. By completing this game, you would have unlocked the Money Shot pack in Saints Row the Third. Also, Cypher's model can be found in the Saints Row 3 files. With additional mods, you can even have her as a homie. It's interesting to note in the final level of the game, you could kill Dex, but don't worry, Dex is confirmed in Gat out of Hell. Now let's finally talk about the newly discovered game The Cooler. So apparently this game started development in March of 2010 by Heavy Iron Studios. It was only in development for 6 months before being cancelled. The game would have been a brawler where you would either use your Kinect or PlayStation Move to fight. Not much was told about the story, but you would play as a bouncer on the Rise to Power. It's unclear if there was customization or upgrades, but there is an indicator for money. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.